everyone, it's your girl Ree, and today's video was actually a request. One of my good friends requested that I make this video. I'm not sure if the way I'm going to explain it is exactly what she was asking, but if not, you can just let me know, girl. And if I didn't touch on what you really wanted to hear, let me know, and I'll go ahead and shoot another video. Basically, this video is talking about how to introduce your spouse, not just someone you're in a relationship with, to your children, and how to incorporate them in your everyday activities. So, I would say, first of all, it's all in different stages. If your child is 3 and under, I don't suggest that you introduce the person you're dating with until I would say a year and a half, when you know it's serious, when that person say, okay, look, we're in a committed relationship and I want to take this further. I don't think, because a child 3 and under really don't, really know anything. And it's best for you to get to know that person and have a strong bond with that person um, before you start bringing that person into your child's life. And because when they're, under 3 or 3, they really really won't comprehend or what you're trying to tell them, and it's good to explain. If they're 4, and I would say 4 to 9, I would say again, you can let them know, oh, this is my friend. Introduce them. Not even, I'm sorry. If they're 4 to 9, I would say you can let them know you're in a relationship, but wait until you know that it's serious. At least 8 to 9 months. You know that it's serious. You can just, let them know, look, I'm dating this person, and introduce them to that person. Um, as far as, this is my friend, such and such. Um, that's about it until you guys are in a committed relationship and it's been, I would say, a year as well. Now, if your child is 10 and older, I would say if you're going out with that person on a weekly basis, twice a week, once a week, for like 3 months, you should introduce that person to your child. Just say, hey, this is such such. This is my friend. This is who I've been going out with. I'm getting to know this person, and because at that age they know, they're not stupid. They see you going out every day and they want to know, okay, who you going out with, and if you haven't introduced me to that person, why you haven't introduced me? Like, you don't want me to be involved in your relationship. You don't want that person to be a part of my life. They know. So I would say if they're older than 9, the first 3 months, when you're going out with that person a lot, you introduce them, let them know their name, and that's it. And I would still say, um, wait at least a year before y'all start doing activities together for any child from a year, younger than a year, to however old. After a year, if you're going out with that person on a regular basis, you see this person at least 3 times a week, then that means it's serious. Not if it's a year and you only see this person once every 2 weeks, then it's not that serious. But if it's serious where you see this person at least 3 or 4 times a week, I would wait a year and then start to do activities together. Um, and when you guys start to do activities together, I would say for the first 6 months. So you guys been dating for a year and 6 months, and I would say you guys should do activities with your children at least once a week, so they can get to know that person, because at that point it's getting serious. And when y'all do something once a week, I would say drive in separate cars. Meet them there. Don't have them start picking you up and picking you guys up until 6 months. And I know a lot of people might be like, that's just too extreme. That's too much to go through. But you want to show that you respect their feelings, you respect them, and you respect yourself. Now, all of these things, I'm going to admit, not all. Most of these things I didn't do when my husband and I first started dating and we both had children. I didn't take a lot of these steps. And I think, had I would have took those steps, would it make a difference? I think it would have made a difference as far as um, what my children expect. My daughter was very young, so by the time she really started to get to know my husband, it was about a year when we started dating. But she met him and seen him before coming to the house. So that's the only difference. And his daughter as well. Hmm. So as far as living together, moving in together, I would say I wouldn't recommend it in any age, in any situation, until you guys have made a commitment to be together forever, meaning marriage or whatnot. I don't think it's a good idea, because once you become living in the home with the children, you automatically become a parent. And especially when it's teens and when they're four and up or whatnot, you're gonna find yourself parenting. You might tell them, look, your room is too messy, you need to clean up your room. And they might look at you like, you're not my mom, you're not my dad. And it's true, you're not. But at the same time though, if you made a commitment to be with that person, you could say, listen, yes, but we're still a family. Once I said I do to your parent, I said I do to you. So, meaning we're all, a family combined and joined. But if y'all just in a long term relationship or whatnot, you're still technically not their parent. Not saying that you guys are not a family, not taking that away from them, from you, but it shows a lot. Like, what are you going to tell the child when they say that? Then what? Yeah, I've been raising you for 3 years or whatnot. That right there still doesn't mean anything. It's when you made a commitment to be there for that person. Then you can say, you know what, like we're committed or whatnot. It's till death do us part, all of us. So I would say, living together, I wouldn't. And I would say if you were in a long term relationship and you ended that long term relationship and you're just now starting to date again, and maybe it hasn't been that long. Say if you broke up from a long term relationship, and then 6 months later you started dating again. I would even say even take it slower when it comes down to introducing that person to your child, letting that person get to know your child, because that child is still like in a confused, state, shock or whatnot. If this person been around them for so long, trying to deal with that, it's going to be hard for them to come and try to accept someone else. So I would say really take your time with that person, and really take your time with your children, and show your children, like, listen, I'm gonna show you the respect that I expect, that person to show you, and you to show us. So really take your time, take it slow, let them see, versus you telling them, like, let them see that, okay, I see the step my parent is taking to protect us. So that way they know that, you have their back regardless. So I hope this answers your question, girl. And if it doesn't, please let me know. I'll go ahead and do another video. It's a lot that can go on in a relationship. It's a lot of topics that can be touched in this situation. And let me know. This was a good one to do, and I would like to do more like it. So if you want to hear more, me elaborate more on this or another topic that has to do with similar to this, let me know. Thanks for watching. Like always, love you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, ask me to do videos. I want to do some videos. Ask me what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to see. Let me know. Thanks, you guys. Bye.